Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with a brand new video and it's time to do a gaming test of the Oppo Reno 4. So in this video, I'm going to show you how is the gaming performance of the Oppo Reno 4, not the Oppo Reno 4 Pro. And guys, this phone gave you a Snapdragon 720G chipset, and also we have a Adreno 618 GPU with the 8 GB of RAM and a 128 GB of internal storage, which is also a UFS 2.1 internal storage. So guys, on the back, we got quad cameras on the back, as you can see. And the display size on this phone, it is a 6.4-inch full HD AMOLED display, and also we have a dual front facing camera inside this punch hole, and you can see on the front we got a dual cameras, and you can see. So guys, in this video I'm going to show you the S9 Legend as well as the PUBG Mobile. So now let's play the S9 Legend first, and let's see how is the Oppo Reno 4 is perform. And guys, you can see that and the game it is on. Now let's go to the settings and go to the game settings, and now let's go to the display and sounds. I set the visual quality on default, and also this phone give you a single speaker. We don't have dual speakers on this phone like the Oppo A53, which is a really cheaper phone than the Oppo Reno 4, but the speaker quality it is really good on this phone, but we have a single speaker. So now let's go back, and I set the video quality on default because most of the people will use this game on default settings. And also we have a 60Hz refresh rate, not 90Hz like the Oppo A53. And the cheaper phone give you a 90Hz refresh rate, but the expensive phone does not give you a 90Hz. But we have a AMOLED display on this phone. And let me show you the FPS, but the game it is automatically stopped when I'm gonna show you the FPS meter. And you can see right now the FPS meter it is at 24 FPS. You can see game it is automatically stopped. Let's play. Guys, also and the graphics it is really amazing on this phone, and thanks to the AMOLED display. Let me decrease the sound a little bit, and now let's see the FPS meter one more time. And you can see, and now the game it is run at little bit higher, about 28 FPS, but we don't get any 60 FPS option with the Oppo Reno 4 in the gameplay in the settings. You can see the game it is run really smooth, and you can see again the FPS it is again at 28 FPS, and the Snapdragon 720G as well as the Adreno 618 GPU is supported 30 FPS gameplay, and we are win. And guys, now let's play one more time, and now let's see how is the Oppo Reno 4 is perform in the second round. Now let's see the FPS real quick, and now I don't see the FPS, and let's see the FPS, and again and the game it is at 28 FPS, but I don't see any lag. It is maximum goes at 30 FPS, and that's the maximum FPS that you get in this Oppo Reno 4 phone, especially in the S9 Legend game. Let's see the FPS one more time, and you can see, and now the FPS it is little bit down, about 24 FPS, but I don't see any very big FPS drop. Guys, overall I have to say regarding the S9 Legend game, and you can see, and the S9 Legend game it is run really good on the Oppo Reno 4, but we get a 30 FPS maximum gameplay on this phone. We don't get even a 40 FPS as well as a 60 FPS option in the settings. So now let's remove this application, and now let's play the PUBG Mobile. Now let's go to the settings and go to the graphics option, and you can see we get a smooth graphics with ultra frame rate, which means that the Oppo Reno 4 give you a maximum 40 FPS gameplay in the PUBG Mobile game. And also we have a balance as well as a HD, and you can see in the balance we also get a 40 FPS maximum option, but in the HD we don't get 40 fps, instead we get a 30 fps maximum option with the HD graphics option. And now let's play this game on smooth graphics with ultra frame rate. And guys, also I set the style on the colorful, and you can see. Now let's move around and now let's see the fps, and you can see in the game it is done at 40 fps, and you can see, which is a really good thing. And now let's play again the fps, and you can see now we have little bit fps drops, but again it goes back 40 fps. Now let's see we get any fps drop when I jump. Let's jump, and you can see, and again we don't get any very huge fps drop like the prison. In this price range we also get a Snapdragon 730G. We have some enemies. Now let's play one more time. Now let's see the fps, and you can see again the game it is done at 40 fps, and you can see it goes a little bit higher, and you can see we don't get any fps drop. Now let's see, we see some little bit fps drop, frame drop. Now let's see the balanced graphics with ultra frame rate. Now let's grab some, and guys, also I don't see any heating issue, and the touch it is also really good on this phone. Let's see the fps, and you can see in the game it is run very well. And guys, all I have to say regarding the Oppo Reno 4 gaming review, and you can see, and this phone is performed really good in the gaming test. You get a maximum 40 fps gameplay on the PUBG Mobile game. And guys, also we don't get any heating issue on this phone, but the back it is made up of plastic. And thank you so much for watching this gaming test of the Oppo Reno 4. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Overall, I have to say that the Oppo Reno 4 does not give you a best gaming experience in this price range. We also have Xiaomi Mi Note 10 Lite in this price range, but I have to say if you need a gaming phone, I would say the Oppo Reno 4 it is also give you a really good experience in the gaming wise as well. But if you are looking a curved display as well as a little bit better performance, then the Oppo Reno 4 Note 10 Lite give you a little bit better gaming performance than the Oppo Reno 4. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will catch you in my next video. Peace out.